Hello everyone, it's Jozu again, and in today's video, this is gonna be a short one actually. I'll be talking about the event that dropped right now, and it's gonna be a summoning event and a 2x summoning tournament actually, and a 2x chances of getting a legendary champion from void shards. So if you do have stacked void shards, this would actually be the best time to open these. If you, hoard it for like a couple of months, or you're actually a huge spender, so I would say go for it, because look at this champion chase tournament. The final reward, in case you do manage to finish first in your tournament group, is gonna be a legendary champion that just dropped, Supreme Gaelic, for players that are like high level. I'm not sure how high do you need to be, but I think for players from like 1 to 50, it goes for Ultimate Gaelic, and Supreme Gaelic only for players who are above level 50. So you can clearly see event started like an hour, almost 2 hours ago, and there are players who have 2.8k points, so I don't think I'll be able to compete in this one, especially since I'm a super low spender, so yeah. And let's take a look, how do you get points. So to earn tournament points, you have to summon champions from shards, summon them from fragments, fuse them, purchase from market, get them from campaign, receive them as rewards for some progress missions, from daily login rewards, from events, from tournaments. And this is how much points you're getting. You're getting like 1 for common, 1 for uncommon, 10 points for rare, 250 for epic, and 500 for legendary. And when it comes to void champions, you get 50 for rare, 350 for epic, and 650 for legendary champions. So I have actually no chances in here since I only have like 10 of these. So even if I get a couple of epics, it will still be a low amount. In here I can get at least 3 epics, so that's 750 points. I actually do have a champion waiting for fusing, and that is Supreme Elhain that we got recently. I finished her earlier because I managed to win some tournaments along the way. So yeah, I can get like 650 from this one. In here at least 750, but I think I'm due to get like a legendary champion. And in here hopefully like 1k, but what is the least amount that I can get? Least amount is 500 points. So in order to compete against that guy, I would have to open all of these, fuse Elhain, and then summon as many ancients as I can and as many mystery shards as I can, which actually might be doable now that I think of it, because a lot of people actually spent so many resources during the Elhain fusion, so only big spenders can actually go for this tournament for winning the first place. But let's see, I'm not gonna rush into anything. I'll take a peek at how long this event is gonna last. Tournament, I keep saying event, but it's some kind of event. 2 days and 22 hours. In case I do manage to get some voids or sacreds along the way, I'll maybe go for it, but you'll see all of it in here on this channel. Let's take a look at the champions. Yeah, that's the only thing left in this video. This is gonna be a short one, and let's see. So Ultimate Gaelic for low level players, let's see, is A1, Fury Slash, attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance of placing HP burn debuff on the target for 2 turns if the champion is under an increased attack buff. So pretty conditional, fills the champion's turn meter by 10% if this attack is critical, by 5 if it's not critical. His A2, Crushing Hopes, attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance of placing HP burn debuff on the target if this champion is under increased attack buff. Decreases the turn meter by 25% and places target's turn meter, and places 50% increased attack on this champion for 2 turns if this attack is critical. So if you don't have anyone to place increased attack on you, you're gonna open up with this one, then you're gonna use other abilities. And his A3, Burning Rage, attacks all enemies 2 times. Each hit has a 50% chance of placing HP burn debuff for 2 turns if this champion is under an increased attack buff. Also, each hit has a 75% chance of decreasing turn meter by 20% if the target is under HP burn debuff. And his passive, on a 3-turn cooldown, fully heals this champion and instantly removes any stun debuffs whenever an enemy places a stun debuff on this champion. So honestly, not a good champion. There's so many better champions that are able to manipulate turn meter, that are able to throw HP burns and stuff like that. But let's take a look at his Supreme version. Supreme Gaelic looks, both of them look actually pretty good. His A1, Exemplar of Rage, attacks 1 enemy 2 times. Each hit has an extra 10% chance of inflicting critical hits, so you build him with 90% crit. Each hit also has a 60% chance when booked of increasing the duration of any HP burn debuff on the target by 1 turn. His A2, on a 3-turn cooldown when booked, Bloodshed Tempest, attacks 4 times at random, places a 50% increased attack buff on this champion for 3 turns before attacking. Each hit has an extra 10% chance, is it booked up to a 20-35, of inflicting, no, actually this is not increased. He always has only 10% lower crit rate chance, so it's only increased for this one. Each hit also has 100% chance when booked of instantly activating any HP burn debuffs on the target and decreasing the duration of those HP burn debuffs by 1 turn. Fills this champion turn meter by 30% if 3 or more HP burn debuffs are activated during the attack. His A3, Unreasoning Outburst, attacks all enemies, has an extra 10% chance of inflicting critical hit, has a 100% chance when booked of placing HP burn and block buffs debuff for 2 turns. So this is an amazing ability. Also places 30% decreased defense, decreased speed debuff on those targets whose turn meters are higher, whose turn meter is higher than 50%. Great passive, by the way. Laugh at Danger. Whenever this champion receives a fear, True Fear Freeze provokes Sleep, Stun or Petrification debuff, instantly removes it, then fully heals this champion and grants an extra turn and attack in all battles for all allies by 33%. So this guy is actually pretty good. If you are low level and you're going for the tournament, I would advise you not to. Only maybe go for Void Shards because it's 2-time chance of getting a legendary. But other than that, I wouldn't go for Ultimate Gaelic. But for the Supreme Gaelic, if you did hoard your shards and are sitting on a lot of them, go for it. So yeah, he's a good champion, but yeah. I mean, it's kind of a, I think in my tournament group, if someone like had at least 100 voids, would most likely win it completely. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope that it's gonna be a shorter one, but as I can see, it's already over 8 minutes. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and stay tuned for the top 10 champions series for today's video, second video. See you guys, bye.